So everyone is freaking out today about the new Superman that McFarlane announced, a quote-unquote classic Superman, and I'm not buying it. I still prefer the Supes 1000. I was really pumped for this Superman because I've been trying to customize my own classic Superman for about a year now, and people aren't paying attention, and I'm normally in the fence of I'm fine with reuse, and I'm going to show you why and why I'm not fine with this classic Superman reuse today on Toy Gains.
Hey! Oh! Toy Gains! Toy Gains!
So here we have Detective Batman, who is still sitting on some Walmarts for like $10. I think it's a beautiful sculpt, but no one really cares about that version of Batman. Here's Betrocious. This buck is incredible. No one really cares about this figure. So when you're not making money off a buck, and a buck is a body, the basic body, and then you put sculpt work on top of that buck. Didn't make any money off these two. Then you reuse it. Okay? You got Midnighter, Wave Rider. Same bucks. Okay? I do not care about this. Here's the thing. These aren't the most important pieces in the DC universe. Superman is obviously super important. That's why that Wonder Woman is totally new buck, new sculpting, new head, new everything. This classic Superman needed to be completely new. He's not. Now, he took the time and effort to not give him the same head. That would have been way too cheap and obvious. So there's different heads there. So why couldn't that classic Superman just have these trunks? That's all he had to do. Put these trunks, which I own, and I might do it, but this is too good of a Superman. This is my classic Superman. Just annoyed me. But I do like this. I think this is the boots are the same though, these little bat symbols. Moving them to the side. This is my favorite buck, this guy. Look at this unit. This looks like, classic bodybuilder, like when you see Mr. Olympia. This is just last year, this is one of my favorite figures of the year that isn't going to be on anyone's list. I still love this figure, but now I kind of love this a little more. I don't know. Just because I like the fire hair. And you can see more of I'm telling you, this figure in hand, it feels, I can't really put it into words. It's just fun to play with. And it's just picture an NFL linebacker as a toy. It's just, boof. It's just a unit. I don't know. I don't know how else to really explain it. It's such a fantastic, the size of this dude's thighs, and the traps. This is how a wrestler should. This is how a wrestling figure should look. Maybe it's too big for Wave Rider. This is Booster Gold, kind of turned into their version of Silver Surfer. Or, I don't want to get anyone mad. I don't know what happened first. But these are all acceptable reuses of bucks. Obviously, they're reuses. Keep them far apart on the shelf so you don't notice it. But my point is, none of them are too independently important. I mean, Batman's important, not that version of him. You know what I mean? That Superman had to be completely new from the head to the toes. It's the Page Puncher's body. We're not going to get an S on the back. The trunks are messed up. Everyone is so excited because it's a classic Superman. It's just the classic Superman colors. And if you're just going to do that, you may as well say, this is Superman. Take care, have fun. Might have another video up later. See you later in the week if I don't. Please like and subscribe.